reading. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini. Some reason YouTube was acting up. It was telling me reconnect. But anyway, let's see, Gemini, what we got going on? Trying. Okay, so stuff's going to be picking up. Yep. So you're going to be having a lot of confidence during this time. Also, a lot of willpower, a lot of self power. Also, a desire to be seen by people. So that's going to be something good. Also, things will be working out in your favor, just all type of stuff. So trying just means that like beneficial opportunities, synchronistic moments, but these would be synchronistic moments that make you really happy that are coming your way. Yep, we got the strength here, Page of Pentacles. So it could be opportunities that were missed out on, or people who didn't maybe invest in you prior to will be. So somebody's gonna be trying to appease you soon. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. Somebody's gonna be trying to appease you soon, or be trying to give you what they feel they should have gave you in the past. Could be an opportunity. Some of y'all could be at work. It could be like somebody steps up their devotion or steps up their like I don't know their efforts to like connect with you. Could be a Virgo, could be a Leo. So it's somebody who's also maybe under you guys a little bit. Maybe it's like an employee or it's like a coworker or but it's somebody who's under you by a little bit. You know what I mean? Or it could be under you by a lot of it because sometimes the pages are like really like far out of like maybe like you may be out of their reach in some way, or just maybe somebody who's out of your reach in some way. But I don't know. I got you guys getting this person's attention, or you have this person's attention at this time. So it could be somebody who focuses on health. Yeah, I get this person trying to build intimacy, trust with y'all. We got the moon here. So they may reveal how they feel about y'all soon, or maybe reveal something that they've been keeping hidden to themselves for a while. This could be useful. Six of Pentacles. So somebody's gonna be wanting to give to get, or this opportunity is a situation where somebody's giving to get. Yeah, they're gonna be vulnerable with you and tell you what they want or what they need. So they're just gonna trust. Yeah, got King of Cups. So they may kind of like make it seem like they miss you more than what they do, or that they need you more than what they do, or that they care more than what they do. They may start like coming off in that light where maybe they become a little bit more. What's up there, Wyatt? You back? All right. So anyway, they may pretend that they care a little bit more than what you do, and than what they do. This could be like, I don't know, sometimes like with minor annoyances that they may see, this may be them like ignoring that or like glossing that over. So like there may be little like mistakes that you make or little like hang-ups that y'all may have had that they may kind of like gloss over or look over. Some of y'all they're trying to sabotage another connection that you may have or another relationship. I don't know if they're aware of it, but this may be somebody who kind of assumes that you're building a connection with somebody else. So some of y'all they may be trying to interfere with the relationship that you're building by like starting to invest, by starting to give to you. There's a motive behind it though, especially with the moon and the six of pentacles. There's a motive. They're expecting something back on the other end. So this was somebody who's like working hard for you guys behind the scenes or working hard to build up the trust, the intimacy. This may be like a connection that moves very fast too. Even if it was just a friend or a coworker, they build it. They like kind of push the situation or the issue between y'all very fast so that they can get something out of the connection. You know what I mean? Like this would be like somebody who sees you're in a good position. Like say for instance, say you're a boss or a manager or in a position of prominence, right? And somebody wants to be your friend. They try to like be strategically vulnerable. So that's like somebody who tells you stories about things that maybe don't really matter, but it's like an intention to try to create vulnerability with you. So they may tell you about like maybe previous relationships, maybe previous jobs, maybe they tell you about previous experiences that they had as an intent, and they may even tell you what they did wrong or what they learned from those situations as a way of trying to like, maybe build up your trust or build up your yes, build up your trust or build up in your confidence in them. Because that strength was there earlier. So that somebody's going to be trying to persuade you guys or trying to win you guys over. This is probably somebody who already kind of views you guys as like a catch too, especially with the moon here. They're usually a secret admirer, somebody who's admiring you from a distance. And with the two of wands, they're being strategic about how they're going to express themselves soon. So they may use something else as like a go-between. So let's say they use business, say they use a date, say they use I don't know. They could use anything. They're going to try to use something else. Like it's almost like a wraparound or like a go around. Like I'm using this as a way to get like access to you in this way. So that's what they're going to be doing soon. Like this is somebody who doesn't give without like expecting something back on the back end. You know what I mean? So if it's a past person that's coming back to build trust and intimacy, there's because there's something that they think that they're going to get back from you, or there's something that they want from you, but you really won't discover it or figure it out until they've already started like making their moves or asking for what it is. It may just kind of surprise you too, especially with the Tower here and the King of Cups. They may unexpectedly surprise you with their like emotional, some of y'all maybe emotional eruptions or the way that they like respond to you emotionally. Like maybe they become a little bit more vulnerable. Maybe they become a little bit more sad. Maybe they could become a little bit more, I don't know, like needy, clingy, you know what I mean? Something like that. Like this somebody who's going to start revealing a deeper part of themselves that they never expressed to you before or never showed to you before. But it's because they maybe they want you to reciprocate that back. But like this is somebody who expects more than what they put in. So I don't know, somebody who like once they build, so maybe it's somebody who's just trying to build like the trust and intimacy up enough so that way they can ask for what they really want from you. You know what I mean? I think that's what this is really just boiled down to. You know what I mean? But anyway, somebody who you guys would be proud to have. You know what I mean? I guess with the moon here, maybe you idolize this person at some point, or maybe at one point you may have seen this person as better than, you know what I mean, better, maybe better than you, higher up than you, or something like that. Maybe you've seen them as like having more status, even if they're not like, even if they don't have more than you may have seen them as more valuable at some point. But I get them trying to like live up to it, or I get them trying to like build up to it, build up to what they think you would want them to be, especially with the Six of Cups. It's somebody who just likes having you around. You get comfortable with them. Some of y'all they may want to have children with y'all or talk about children. I think I'm getting that vibe too. They may want to talk about children. Also, you could be dealing with either you may be dealing with like health issues or you're dealing with somebody who has health issues. This could be like a father figure, mother figure, or somebody who you care about, somebody deeply that you care about. They may be having health issues. So they may be this may be somebody who inspires you to maybe take care of your health more, start taking lead in your life, start taking charge in your life more. Also, you guys may be noticing throughout the day, like your days, I don't know, your days turn to nights. So you guys may be like really focused on work. Like trying means that things start speeding up. So you may notice an acceleration in your results, your progress, the money that you're able to make, the connections that you're able to build, the returns on the effort or the time that you put in. So like I said results, but it's like on the effort, like seeing returns for whatever you put your time and energy into. You guys are also not afraid of mistakes during this time. Like instead, like so if you make a mistake, you guys are quick to revise it or see what went wrong and being able to re-strategize or recalibrate. So that's gonna be something that you're gonna learn too, or something that you guys are learning how to perfect. Because it's gonna be a time where you're gonna be in your confidence a lot more, and then things are gonna be working out a lot more or working a lot more efficiently. So like I said, your day to day may kind of seem like it's shooting by because like, oh, I did this, I did this, I had this, I did all that I needed to do. So it's going well. So that's where the confidence is going to be coming from. So if you're not getting a lot of money, a lot of good vibes, a lot of synchronistic moments are coming your way, a lot of supportive people are coming your way. Even if these were people in the past who didn't offer too much, when they come back this time, they're not coming back empty handed, but they are coming because they feel like there's something more that they can gain on the back end if they were to invest in you now. All right. So could be doing the Leo, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So anyway, Gemini, that was y'all reading. Thank you for rocking and rolling. I appreciate y'all. I'm gone.